Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're well and eating good. Today I have an amazing recipe for you guys. My soy braised chicken. Super delicious, goes with rice, whatever you want. Let's get in. So first you'll need some chicken thighs seasoned with salt and pepper, some ginger, garlic and chilies, optional, some shallots or onions and spring onions. Let's get right in. So in a pan you want to heat up some vegetable oil and try to brown your chicken. It's okay if you actually don't get too much color on this. We really just want to render out the fat, and by render I mean release some of the fat, get those juices out so we can saute the vegetables in them. So just, get some of the fat out, get some color on there as best as you can. So after that you just want to take the chicken out of the pan. Do not clean the pan, do not drain the pan. This is all juice, this is all flavor, okay? So you want to add in your shallots as I'm using, or you can use onions, it's really up to you. And you just want to stir fry that in the fat and the oil until it softens a little bit. You don't want to get too much color on there, but sprinkle with some salt to release some of the water in the shallots, okay? Stir fry that, get it nice and fragrant, get it nice and soft, and continue this until we get to the next step. So you want to add in the ginger and the garlic and stir fry those again on about medium low heat until fragrant. You do not want this to burn, you just want it to get lightly colored. It's all going to cook down later on anyway. So next you want to add in your chilies. Okay, I'm using a mix of Scotch bonnets and Thai chilies. I did want it really spicy. It is up to you again, but I really do recommend you add chilies. It really lifts the dish. So to deglaze the pan, we're going to add in some light soy sauce. This is for flavor. I'm using 2 types of soy sauce here. So as you can see, I'm scraping off all that juice, all that amazing flavor. Do not skip the step. Scrape, scrape, scrape. Okay, so once that's nice and clean at the bottom, I'm going to add in some dark soy sauce. This is more for color, okay? So this is going to give it that rich, dark, deep color you saw in the chicken. Absolutely recommend, but don't add too much because it can be overpowering. Add some sugar to balance some flavor and give that a nice stir. Once that's nice and stirred, you want to add back your chicken, okay, and just coat it in the mixture. Honestly guys, if you guys could smell this, it's amazing. Anything with garlic, ginger and scallions will always be a good time, okay? So just stir that, make sure it's nice and combined. There isn't much to it, it's so easy. It only takes about 5 or so ingredients. So yeah, I like to turn all the chicken skin side down so it can kind of get nice and colored while it braises. I also did add a little bit of water just to thin out the sauce a bit and give me more juice. And then after about 5 minutes on high heat, I then turned it down to medium low and I put a lid on it. So just let that simmer for about 15 to 20 minutes, and here you can see it's nice and juicy. It's looking amazing. You just want to baste everything. So by baste I mean get some of those juices, make sure you're topping it back onto the chicken, just checking out the sauce. Make sure you do taste it for seasoning, okay? You might need a bit more salt, a bit more pepper, sugar. It's really up to you, but mine was perfectly fine here. Okay, so I just let it reduce for about 5 more minutes, okay? There wasn't much to it. It's really ready right now, and just top with some spring onions, let the sauce get nice and thick, and there you have it, soy braised chicken. Serve with some rice or my mac and cheese and enjoy.